This is the story of America's response to 9/11. Ultimately, this is the lasting impression that we're going to be leaving. You know, how we responded to these attacks and how we physically respond to the site is literally the expression of who we are. What we're building is really, really good. The architects believe that democracy requires that we be open, that in the wake of 9/11 that we don't wall off our cities, that we actually demonstrate who we are, that the buildings are not closed in and locked up, but rather they literally are open and transparent. In a moment, you have a guy who's installing glass, and he's with his cousin and his brother and his cousin's brother and his uncle, and they're all in the same crew installing glass, but at the same time, that glass is not just a regular window. And so I think for us, the guiding principle of what we followed and why was, where in the architecture are the stories, and who are the people who are executing those stories? Everything about these buildings speaks volumes about who we are as Americans and who we want to be. It's going to be a great urban space. It's an amazingly powerful memorial. And it's going to be a very, very serious museum. And those aren't things that you tend to have sharing one place. I mean, you're going to have literally all of this stuff on top of itself, all functioning ideally at the same time. So I think, I mean, above all, it's not just important that we're rebuilding, but it's also important that we're rebuilding really well.
Chevrolet is proud to take you deeper into rising, rebuilding ground zero.